The key to initial establishment of a plush green lawn or landscape is in the proper preparation of the seed bed or soil surface. Prior to seeding or sodding, the soil surface conditions around most new home or building sites is often extremely rough and strewn with large dirt clods or rocks that don't at all lend themselves to good seeding and growing conditions. Those same construction sites might have become hard-packed with weed encroachment already becoming a factor. There is a remedy for those tough, unprepared soil conditions. The Land Pride PR16 and SR26 series power rakes will make short work of turning those rough ground conditions into a finished soil surface that's ready for planting. The PR16 series power rakes are adapted for Category 1 3-point hitch mounting on 30 to 65 horsepower tractors. They are quick hitch adaptable. PR16 series power rakes offer a standard floating top link for easy operation over uneven terrain. The tractor's lower draft links attach to captive clevis style hitches for easy positive hookup. Land Pride PR series power rakes come in 5-foot, 6-foot, or 7.5-foot raking widths. Power to the raking rollers on the PR16 3-point hitch series rakes is delivered through a highly durable Category 3 drive line, which transfers power through a 90-degree gearbox into a slip clutch and then into a heavy cast enclosed gear case where 2 double sprockets and the tough and reliable number 50 double roller chain connect to drive the roller. The PR series delivers roller speeds up to 279 RPM. The SR26 series power rakes are adapted for skid steer quick attach mounting. The SR2672 6-foot model is adapted for skid steers with 11 gallons per minute of hydraulic flow at 2,000 psi. The SR2690 7.5-foot model is adapted for skid steers with 15 gallons per minute of hydraulic flow at 2,500 psi. Powerful, high-torque drive motors deliver running power directly into the upper end of the cast enclosed gear case housing. The roller can be driven in either direction at speeds which are variable from 180 to 260 RPM. Land Pride power rakes have the ability to windrow unwanted rocks and debris to either side of the rake. This is accomplished by activating the angling cylinder up to 15 degrees in the appropriate direction. The power to activate the angling cylinder on the PR series is accomplished through the auxiliary outlets and controls on the tractor. Power angling on the SR series is accomplished by activating a switch on the skid steer, which in turn activates an electronically controlled diverter valve on the power rake. The size and quantity of rocks or dirt clods left on the finished soil profile surface is primarily determined by factoring in 4 adjustments. One adjustment is in the vertical clearance height of the material control deflector above the roller. This determines the size of material that can pass over the top of the roller and onto the freshly finished surface behind. The second adjustment is in forward ground speed. Most power raking is typically done at 3 to 5 miles per hour and should never be attempted on excessively wet and sticky conditions. Slower ground speeds allow the powered raking roller more time to move oversized material and unwanted debris off to the side. It also allows the more aggressive spike roller more time to break up hard-packed ground, to remove more weeds, and to pulverize those larger dirt clods. The third adjustment is in setting the operating height, which determines how much in contact and how aggressive the powered roller will be on the unfinished surface. This is easily accomplished by adjusting the caster wheels up or down with the spacers which are supplied. The fourth adjustment is, of course, the roller angle. End plates are standard equipment and are kept in storage position until ready for use. When needed, they can be turned over and reinstalled on their storage mountings to do a very effective job of filling in any low spots or depressions that may exist in the grade. When that job is completed, simply flip them up 180 degrees and repin them in their storage mountings. Once you take the time to check out one of our Land Pride power rakes and look them over closely, you know that you are bound to appreciate the quality construction and long list of performance features, like the heavy-duty 3-inch by 6-inch mainframe construction, captive-style clevis hitches, floating top link, quick hitch compatibility, heavy-duty gearbox, easy access clutch, versatile end panels, cast iron chain case, chain access panel, convenient chain tightener, combination service access skid shoe, integral storage stand, easy adjusting gauge wheels, carbide tip studs on power roller, adjustable neoprene material control deflector, hydraulic power angling adjustment, quick attach skid steer mounting system, and easy access service points. Add them all up and you have 2 series of Land Pride power rakes to choose from, where you just can't go wrong. The PR16 series 3-point hitch mounted and SR26 series skid steer mounted rakes make a power-packed winning team that will meet your landscaping needs. You'll find applications for maintenance on gravel and cinder driveways, gravel storage in parking lots, horse racing and dog tracks, sporting and rodeo arenas, fire breaks, washed out and eroded embankments, earthen right-of-ways and trail maintenance, nurseries and construction sites. Land Pride power rakes will allow you to move dirt like a box scraper, windrow rocks like a rake, and work soil like a pulverizer, all in one tool. Let Land Pride change your view of the landscape from this to this. When it comes to power raking, Land Pride has a model to meet your needs.